I tell people all the time, man, that the best plan that you could ever have in life is the escape plan. It's the only plan that matters because, know it or not, there's gonna be times in our life very soon that we're gonna want to escape from the people that are around us. Sometimes the most dangerous people for you are the ones that are around you because they haven't been battle tested. They haven't been in the circumstance. And that's a lot of times with a lot of decisions we make. Many weaknesses. People got money weaknesses, lust weaknesses, ego weaknesses, jealousy weaknesses, greed weaknesses, and of course racism. And see, all of those things usually come up to the surface when a person is under certain kinds of pressure. There's some people you can trust around your money, but you can't trust them around your spouse. You see what I'm saying? Some people that just, they're not used to having things. All their life they wasn't shit till income tax. So, they probably don't know how to go without eating up everything in one day. But my point is that before you really have long-term relationships with somebody, you really got to understand yourself. I would never want to be in nobody's life if I can't do nothing. If I don't have no money, I wouldn't want to put that burden on anybody else. That's what I mean by battle tested. A lot of decisions, I can't deal with none of the decisions I make now, but trust me, man, if I know what I know now, there's nowhere in the world I would have ever crossed paths with some of the people that I've crossed paths with. And a lot of that times, unfortunately, that can be in your own family as well, man. It's just certain things that people haven't been battle tested on, man. And I've always been raised like this. My mother always taught me that cleanliness was next to godliness. Her mother taught her the same. But let's say that you meet somebody on the surface, you think they're beautiful. Their mother may not have taught them cleanliness was next to godliness. Then next thing you know, you got you a dirty birdie. You go in there, the house filthy, roaches all on the wall, and the roaches don't even bother them and shit. Even roaches in the refrigerator. You don't know how dirty a person could be. That's why you don't really know nobody until you meet them, or you make them mad, or till you live with them. But that's what I mean by battle testing. You gotta really know who you wanna marry, or who you wanna join the rest of your life with. And maybe if y'all both wanna live dirty, then you're gonna raise the children dirty. You're gonna raise the children shiesty. If you got certain habits and shit that you had and you raised your child during that season in your life like that, they gonna grow up like that. So, the answer to generational curses is to stop them, is you do opposite of what everybody else before you did. You can stop that generational curse. A lot of times, sometimes it's too late, And then, you've already created a monster. Then, when you finally make a change, they might not change as soon as you do. So then you got to deal with somebody that you created, because you raised them, or you've been around them, or you influenced them, man. So that's why now, with the wisdom I have, if I see somebody that's loud talking or always disrespectful, from experience, I know, okay, don't go around them. If I was to ever run to somebody and they was a dirty birdie, or they don't even take care of their own hygiene, I don't care how you look. Through the battle test, I've seen that you don't take care of yourself, and what are the indications? Because everything where you are, you're filthy. So I definitely can't just trust what you're doing on the surface. If I see that you don't clean nothing in your house, I can't trust to get nothing to drink from you, or trust you to cook none of my food because you're a dirty bird. Same thing with money weaknesses. I can't take you around nobody that's hustling, or somebody that got real money, because then you'll plot on them. Or if you got an ego weakness, I can't take you around everybody because you're going to want to be this and that, and then it's going to be a conflict. So, you got to really battle test people. And just think about when they cut the lights and water. You know how the government's unpredictable. Do you want to be around a bunch of people that don't have no lights and water, that didn't like you in the first place, and history has shown they don't fuck with you? So, reality, let that kick in. Because, no plan is better than the escape plan. But if things go into shambles, things falling apart, food is scarce, do you want to be around the people that thought less of you in the first place? Just think, man, if there's no water. They saying now in about 9 different states, water some kind of way has been contaminated or strikes or whatever. Now just think if it gets scarce around here, food, all kinds of things. How friendly you think people gonna be, man? That's why, man, you got to really keep your circle real tight and know the people that you around yourself, because not only do you got to worry about the people that's making it clear that they don't fuck with you, the people that haven't been battle tested with their weaknesses, man, that greed, that jealousy, that ego, that lust, that money, that racism, that dirty, filthy hygiene. These are the people you're going to be trapped with when times get hard, when they do cut the lights and water. Are you around people that know about survival? Because everybody gonna be a security breach. Do you want to be stuck in the house with the perverted uncle? You know what I'm saying? Or the perverted grandpa? Or the rapist nephew? And it's no telling, or any kind of person. I don't want to, so that's why, man, start reviewing those things now. I'm doing it, I'm older. When I was young, I had myself in situations around people that I was like, damn, That's one of the main reasons why I couldn't wait when I was incarcerated. I mean, I had some cellies that was like real cool cellies that was clean. So sometimes like the prison thing may not be bad because it's not really too much of a terrible experience for me. Because I learned how to live around monsters and killers and get out alive, untouched, unscathed, because I watched and I learned. I understand what it means to be battle tested. I understand that the greatest plan is your escape plan. Fleeing away from the shit that you done thought about that you never want to experience again. So when I'm observing, I'm already observing who I don't want to deal with in the first place. I don't care what color you is, it's the way you act. It's the way your behavior is, man. And just think about it, man, before hard times come. Do you want to look at somebody just, because they beautiful or they handsome to this woman or they look good to this man? Do you want to look at the surface? Because we surface dwellers. Or do you really want to understand somebody and realize and get to know who they are before you do that longevity with them? Because they haven't been battle tested. You don't want to end up on the wrong end, with the wrong person. And we already know how tragedies end. That's the same thing with these examples we watch on TV. So remember that, man. Compatibility is key. Make sure the person been battle tested. H&I Mystery School, St. Germain.